Hello everyone. I, Kavya Jain, am pursuing Masters of Construction Engineering and Management from CEPT University. In the first semester of the program, as a studio project for construction formulation and appraisal, I have undertaken the study of a luxury service apartment hotel. This group activity entailed a feasibility study of the project, focusing on the inception and development phases of the project lifecycle. The portfolio briefly demonstrates a few processes undertaken as part of the study, namely, preparation of the project brief, the analysis of project cost, financial viability, resource management, techno-economic workability, and finally listing the key learnings from the exercise. A service apartment is a fully furnished apartment available for short or long-term stay. The luxury service apartment hotel comprises of 288 1 BHK and 2 BHK service apartments, providing the experience of luxury in a home-like environment. The project is located in Surat, Gujarat, in the vicinity of the textile and diamond industries. With a project cost of 207 crores approximately, the total built-up area is around 35,000 square meter, spread over 12 floors and 40 meter in height. The project started in 2015 and is deemed to be completed by 2021. It offers several amenities such as restaurants, video game parlor, gym, swimming pool, spa, and others. The process of cost management includes estimating the overall cost of the project. The total cost of the project is equal to 206.89 crores, including costs incurred in the inception, development, implementation, closeout, and operations phases, the project management consultancy fee, and the land cost. The maximum cost is incurred in the implementation phase, contributing 82.767% to the total project cost, followed by the land cost at 8.5%. The cost breakdown of the development phase includes the costs incurred on obtaining legal compliances and design fees. The design fees consists of architectural, structural, MEPF and facade designers, licensing architect and consultants such as laundry, kitchen, data networking, etc. The principal architect has the highest share of 3.43% out of the total design fees of 13.85 crores. The breakdown of the construction phase shows that the highest cost is incurred in the MEPF works followed by civil works. The total cost of construction is 171 crores. After obtaining the total cost of the project, the financial analysis is undertaken. Two financial models have been prepared to analyze the financial viability of the project. The procedure consists of the identification of CAPEX and OPEX, followed by preparation of cash flow statement, and finally assessing the financial feasibility via indicators like NPV, IRR, and profit after tax. The capital expenditure as identified in the cost breakdown structure is 189.39 crores excluding land cost. The project has a unique lease rental model where the apartments are sold to the buyers and then taken on lease on a 50-50 revenue sharing basis. The various components of operational expenditure, which are the revenues and expenses of the hotel, are also listed in the diagram. The means of finance for the project are shareholders' funds, revenue from the sales of apartments, and long-term loan. In the first financial model, 100% advances from sales during construction are considered, spread in 25% over 4 years. The cash flows for the entire project development years and first 10 years of operations are positive. In the second financial model, 80% advances from sales during construction are considered, with 20% sales during operations. A long-term loan of 18 crores is also a source of finance. The cash flows are positive for all the years except 2019 to 2020, when the project construction is completed and it starts operations. The revenues and expenses for both the models are similar and increasing in the operations phase. The profitability is much higher for Model 1 than Model 2. Based on the cash flows and revenues versus expenses graph, The NPV for financial model 1 comes out to plus 71 crores with an IRR of 14.69%. For the second financial model, the NPV is minus 135 crore with an IRR close to 0%. This indicates that the first financial model with 100% sales is commercially feasible but is idealistic. The second financial model is much more realistic and hence is not very viable. The debt amount needs to be modulated and project construction costs should be spread out to make the model feasible. Resource management is the process of allocating and managing the resources of the project according to the defined tasks. To understand the impact of resource allocation on the project, firstly, the tasks are listed for design development in the inception and development phases. The early start and late start dates are also identified for each task using Microsoft Project. The various resources identified to be allocated for the activities fall mainly under two categories. Work resources, which include the architectural, structural, MEPF, and facade designer teams, and material resources, which include the software, day-to-day operating expenditure, sheet printing costs, and site travel expenses. After allocating the resources to the particular activities on MSP, the early and the late start costs are taken for every month. The final step is to bring all the costs to the present value and calculate the cost difference. The cost difference obtained at the end is equal to 62,980 rupees. Based on this positive difference, we can conclude that it will be beneficial for the client to start the project according to the late start dates to facilitate cost savings. A techno-economic analysis is a cost-benefit comparison that helps evaluate the technologies available in the market and select the most suitable alternative for the project. For this exercise, a cost-benefit analysis of the air conditioning systems is undertaken. Three options are considered, namely variable refrigerant flow system, water-cooled screw chiller, and air-cooled screw chiller system. The procedure followed is firstly the life cycle cost is calculated, a benefit assessment is done, and finally the cost-benefit ratio is calculated. In the life cycle cost analysis, a water-cooled screw chiller has the highest capital investment of 17.85 crores, but it has the lowest operating cost of 124 crores as compared to the other two systems. Using these life cycle costs, the profit is calculated by subtracting the capex and opex from the revenues. The final cash flow after tax is obtained and this value is converted to the present value. On analyzing the present value of the three systems for 10 years of life, the water-cooled screw chiller has the highest NPV total value. On dividing the total NPV value with the capital and operation expenditure, the benefit cost ratio derived for the water-cooled screw chiller is 1.7, which is the highest of the three. Therefore, the water-cooled screw chiller is the selected alternative for the air conditioning system for the project. After completing the 4 exercises, my key learnings are summarized here. Cost management helped in identifying the total cost of the project equivalent to 207 crores. MEPF works at the highest percentage share in the construction cost. For the financial analysis, 2 models were prepared along with the identification of revenue and expenses sources. The project is feasible with 90 to 100% sales and infeasible with 80% sales. Resources for the inception and development phases are allocated to the design tasks. On analyzing the time and cost associated with the resources and activities, it was understood that the late start schedule helps in cost savings for the project without any delay in time. The techno-economic assessment helped identify the most suitable alternative for the air conditioning system in the project. Water-cooled screw chiller had the most benefits in terms of cost and technology and is therefore the most suitable system for the luxury service apartment hotel. Thank you.